Linköping, a town with a long tradition as a residential and military regiment town. Priesthood, scholarship, and wealth have risen from the fertile soil of the Östergötland plains and have been the mark of this town for centuries. Not before the 1930s did industry take off in a big way, when Saab placed its aircraft manufacturing in Linköping. In commemoration of the development and importance of aviation, Linköping has the only Air Force museum in Sweden, with numerous aircraft from before the First World War until present day. At the end of the 1960s, expansion was begun of the technical college and university, a major reason for the development taking place in the region. Here, focus was aimed early on at computer education, as well as a foundation for signal and image processing, which today has reached world class. Foresight is also the hallmark of the research at the philosophical faculty. Early on, Linköping chose an interdisciplinary solution, where research is carried out thematically, such as in areas having to do with children, communication, and in the area of health. The Armed Forces Research Facility, the Road and Transport Research Institutes, Sweden's National Forensic Laboratory, and the National Geotechnical Institute were all moved here in the early 70s, each of them as a research base. The combination of Saab, the university, and the governmental departments has proved very successful, and many new companies are emerging. Media Science Park is one of the world's fastest growing technical industry parks, where major corporations operate side by side with smaller niche companies. At Media Science Park, we find software manufacturers which supply, for example, business administration systems, companies solving signal and image processing for medical and industrial applications, sensor technology, with, among other things, electronic noses. Ericsson in Linköping has become so skilled at radio network control, that is, making efficient use of radio frequencies, that it's ranked world class. Saab is one of the few companies in the world with the technical competence to develop and manufacture the latest generation of aircraft, like the Gripen, as well as applications for spacecraft, while at the same time being an important subcontractor to other aircraft manufacturers, such as Airbus and Boeing. Saab is a company which reaches around the world and has, through a high degree of courage and independent thinking, produced one of the world's most advanced aircraft with an extreme flight control system, successfully managing to adapt the electronic control systems to the pilot. A large number of people in the community are employed in healthcare. The university hospital forms a center of activity with its highly specialized care, where early developments within the field of heart disease have been made in treatments employing circulatory assist devices and endoscopic technique for bypass operations. The University Hospital has strong links to the Faculty of Health and Sciences, where all college education for the healthcare profession is now situated. Problem-based learning and integration between the programs are characteristics of the educational planning. Adjacent to the University Hospital lies an industrial park, a center of excellence for medicine and medical technique. Here you'll find companies specializing in surgical VR, virtual technology for surgery, and Doppler laser for measuring blood flow. At a young, growing university, musical activities will also flourish. Sooner or later, one runs across student orchestras. If not before, certainly during the biannual arranged student orchestra festivals, where every imaginary boundary is crossed. Kinda Canal runs through Linköping, containing the highest lock in the country. The Göta Canal runs through Berg, just outside Linköping, an impressive site with 15 locks within a stretch of 3 kilometers. Old Linköping is unique. Here, more than 80 17th and 18th century houses are preserved, an idyllic village setting permanently in bloom. Higher education, aviation technology, telecommunications, signal and image processing, medical technology, and sensor technology are just some areas that make Linköping truly stand out. A city of world class.